What is going on, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Black Desert. Hope you guys liked those clips in the beginning. It's really good to know that I hit those, well, the ogre at least. It's more like when I hit it, I was just more relieved that that piece is done than happy that I got it. It's like this game, I don't know how to explain it, but anyone who plays this game knows that it's just like when you hit some high accessory or high enchant, you're just more relieved that it's done than you're happy that you got it. But anyway, what we're going to be doing today is just some casual stuff. We're going to do some scrolls because they need more money, and eventually we're going to be going towards more enhancing, so we need some memfrags. I wish there was a way to take out multiple. That would be so nice. Maybe in the future they'll add it. Just take out multiple of an item. And then it's like, if you don't have enough inventory space, it'll just be like error. You can't do it. But if you do, then it works. Anyway, so here we are. 280 AP. It seems super obtainable this year. I think I can do it. Maybe they'll have another event where I just have to like do some Bartali quest and it'll give me a free AP. Have another relic somewhere? I do. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so here's how it went. Today was pretty eventful, as you may know. When it came down to like what I bought and what I sold. So I decided I would just buy a Tri-Ogre off the market just because, you know, 1.4 mil is cheap. Well, cheap compared to everything else. And then I decided I'd just like smash it and see what happens. Because back in my day, you guys have actually seen it in some of my older videos. I paid about 6 billion for my Tri-Ogre. And here we are now where we have an event where the ogre is just so cheap you can buy it for under. So yeah, I think I bought mine for 1.46. If you just put an order a little bit under, someone will probably sell it. And yeah, I just kind of hit it today. And before you guys say anything, no, I did not one-tap a TET Ogre. That was like my 9th attempt. So in terms of total money spent on it, it's more like I've been going for TET Ogre before Central Market. So I put in some pre-orders. I've tried to make my own. I'm pretty sure I've spent about like 25, maybe 30 billion total for TET Ogre, and today was the final day I actually hit it. So I actually still have to do the Ogre event. So if it goes up, we get another Ogre. And once again, you guys know me. I have a, well, this is what I used before. I'm still debating whether I want to sell it or if I get another stack to smash it and see what happens. Like, at this point, if I could try to flip it and try to make some money off of it, that would be awesome. If I could get another try from the event, that's even more money. Please try one time. Of course not. No. Alright, let's just one tap this all the way to try. Pry. Duo. Pry. Duo. Jesus, dude. What is this? Alright, so either way, at the event, after this, it's like, dude, I'm just done. I was more relieved. Alright, so if I could get to try before the end of the event, that's awesome. If not, and I get the duo, I'm probably just gonna end up smashing the duo for try and seeing what happens. Unfortunately today, oh yeah, another thing on the Central Market is you guys are gonna laugh at me for this. I bought a Hume Crystal because I was at Garmoth today and I was standing in stupid. I was kind of like spaced out doing stuff. Stood into fire, just got destroyed, lost the Hume Crystal. And yeah, then I had to spend another like 80 mil to get it. So that's a thing. So yeah, I just bought this one for about like 80 mil and then turned it into another Han. So that was kind of unfortunate. Welcome to endgame, where you die to PvE and you lose crystals, and when all your crystals are pretty valuable, it's expensive. I would say, like, do have something to ask you guys though. If you run 4 Whoms, do you run 2 in your shoes and 2 in your helmet, or do you do something like what I do? Because I've been thinking about doing 2 shoes, 2 helmets, but then when I actually like Node War or like just Red Battlefield, I feel like I get CC'd so often without the crystal, and even with the crystal I feel like I get CC'd a lot. But oh wow, some dude got a pure blackstone. Oof, he got the wrong one, but doesn't matter. So yeah, I am curious, how do you guys set up your Whom crystals? And for all of you who are looking to Dark Knight, this is kind of what I would use if I were to change anything. I would get the Voltara for the Nuver instead of the Awakened Spirit Crystal. It's basically the same thing, except you get damage to Kama Sylvia monsters. And then of course the Han Whoms are kind of flex spot. One thing I was thinking of changing was putting the extra Han in my shoes and then getting another Jin Kobe in the armor. But with this attendance ward this week, I might just put the giant crystal in the armor. 100 HP is cool. DR is nice, but the resistances I think mean a little bit more. So I think that's what I might do. I'm not too sure though. So if we look at this one, this would basically, what I'm getting is accuracy, which is 2 accuracy for a Dark Knight. It's kind of like whatever. We're still gonna get the 4-piece total, but all resistance is +1. I swear that means absolutely nothing in this game. Or like 1%. So I think I'm gonna put the Giant's Crystal in my armor, and then put the Whom in my shoes. We're gonna get another 100 HP. And my goal eventually is to get 4,000 health without, or like 4,000 health without villas and like draft. So I think the way to do that is, so I'm at 3.6 right now. If I were to get a Pen Nuver and put a fiery, or change it to like the fiery one with the Garmoth, that would put me at 3750, and then plus the extra 100 from the Giant's Crystal at the end of the month, that'd be 3800. If I could turn these rings into Eye of the Ruins, that's another 200, so that would be like 4k. And then if I could turn the Tet Basilisk belt into like a Tet Voltara, that would be 4.1k. Yeah. And I say that like it's easy, but that would be like a long-term project to do at the, I don't know. It sounds easy, but realistically, it's not easy. But one thing I was doing, or thinking of doing, now that I'm 279, and my goal for 2019 was 280 actually, so like we got a while, and I'm pretty sure I could just smash a, like, I think crescents are cheap now to the point where I could just start buying tries and then smashing them. But like 915 to the point where you might as well just buy an Eye of the Ruins, spend an extra like few hundred mil, and then smash those to Tet. Like, it's kind of weird how a Tri Eye of the Ruins right now is almost the same price as a Tri Ogre, which is, you know, kind of scary when you think about it. But eventually, I think the Ogres are going to go back in price. So if you can your horse drown if it's like not completely submerged? I don't really want to test it either, but anyway. I'm just happy. We made a big gain today. Probably one of the biggest things I've done in my BDO career. Just more of a relief that it's done than anything at all. So yeah, all we have to do is try to get a TET Eye of the Ruins or TET Crescent. Really doesn't matter. They have the same AP, but one has the extra 100 health. And a big project for, I guess, our next goal, which would help me get like 2 in 1, is a pen maneuver, because then I'd be triple pen weapons, and I'd be super happy with that. That would also push me over 280. So I can finally say, or once I hit it, triple pen weapons, no cron stones. Also, I could say no costumes bought for cronstone melting either. Honestly, like, I've actually melted some, or like extracted some costumes down. I never used it for my weapons. I used it for horse attempts, and that's probably all I'm going to be using it for. I remember back in the day when I would run relics in groups. I know technically, yes, it is more money if you run relics in groups, but it's also so boring to do. And like, if I ever run relics and you like see me online or something, you're more than welcome to join me and just leech off relics. I don't care. I'm not gonna leech off anyone else's. I just don't. It's not fun. I'd rather do something else. But the difference, after 269 AP, like getting AP after that, it's like technically 269 would be considered the soft cap, where you don't gain a huge bonus anymore. So anything pushing past that one, you just get like a small amount of AP from brackets. So here is where I am at right now. So if you look at it, so the next bracket would be 277, and so since I don't hit that with my unawakened, from 273 to 277 is only a 6 AP difference, plus the AP you get for sheet. It's cool to have. Doesn't really matter. I should probably still do all these, this event, Old Moon one. It's gonna be like at least a free billion silver. So I should do it at some point before the end. This may sound stupid, but when I'm enhancing, it's actually hard for me to make like a 40 stack. Like, you guys can watch some of my old videos where making a 20 stack is a struggle, and then this used to be a problem, but when you want things to fail, they go up. But then when you want things to go up, they don't go up. Also with Kudum, I'd be at 267. So I heard the point where you could use Kudum again and it would be better was 265 or 261, something like that. So technically, if I got a TET Kudum again, I should probably keep it and not smash it for pen again. But at this time, I am broke. Also, my Kudum, we're gonna have to enhance that to TET again at some point, but it's at Pry with like 3 durability. How much would it be? I really don't want to enhance a Kudum. Kudum, Ornamental Knot, TET at 1.4. So, I think when I enhance my Kudum again, it would be after I get another TET earring. Or ring, that is. So then I'll be at above 269 with Kudum. But honestly, like, the only time you really need Kudum is if you're gonna grind like some sort of high level place like Akhman, Histria. You probably don't even need like 269 to even grind there. I'm pretty sure like 2 soft cap is good enough. And that's like 253. Sorry, I know relics are boring, but I need money too. Oh my god, Sharps are sold out. Yikes. Only 2 days ago during the event, there were like 20,000 of them just sitting. I mean, there's still more here. I don't really know if it's worth buying these. Well, I mean, it probably is worth buying them, but who knows if there'll be another event at some point. Yeah, the goal is gonna be, I think if I'm full villaed and everything, and assuming I had everything I wanted, I'd be at like 4.5k without having to sacrifice any like special gear. So next thing I would get is probably a protection stone, but that would also lower my AP. So I want one. Can't really say I want to spend $1 billion on it. Oh, it didn't get one-shotted. We're in Calpheon. Things have AP caps. Let me see. Are there any bosses spawning soon? We got Karanda in an hour. But yeah, next goal. If I could get an Eye of the Ruins at TET, that'd be great. 7 bill is kinda a lot, so at that point, if I got like a TET Ogre, or if I smashed another one and got it, probably sell it. And then what would I buy? Like, I do want Tungrads at some point, but that's only a 2 AP upgrade instead of 3. Also, in 2 weeks from now, or like a week and 2 days, we're gonna get our 100th seal again. You guys could watch it from 10 months ago when I got my other 100. We went immediately for the duo Ogre, and guess what happened? We immediately blew it up. So, still good times. You can watch the old school videos. So this time, funny enough, I'm pretty sure that Ogres at Duo, they're gonna go up in price, obviously, because right now it's during the event. So I think they're gonna go up maybe to like 1 bill at max again at Duo, and then but Tungrads have always stayed like relatively the same. So if I were to get a Duo Tungrad, could probably get like 1 bill out of it. So that's pretty nice. But like when I think of it, do I really want another Tungrad? Hold on, sorry, I'm just picking up my daily scrolls. I need to run more, so I might do this tomorrow. When you guys see that, this is probably like Monday or Tuesday. So join my Discord if you want to run scrolls with me. That's awesome. If you have scrolls too, that's cool. You can bleach scrolls, whatever. Because I need blackstones. I need a lot of them. We got 6 out of 6 memfrags out of that. That's really good. So let's see. On average, we get about 4 to 5 memfrags per bundle. So let's take the lower end of it at 4 times 6, 24. So we should end up with 30 in total. 30 to 33. Oh, 37. Good. All right, what do we do next? We actually grinded up over time, and we got to 5 Hest crystals, and if I ever want, like, I have enough to get the, what is it called? There's actually low-key, some of you guys may know this and some of you guys may not. If you combine the Garmoth with the 5 Hest crystals, you get an inverted. And they added this recently, but took out the fiery Nuver, or like fiery Kudum and Nuver thing that you can buy from enhancing it. So now technically you can buy both of them, but you can't buy the weapon individually. So I don't really know why they did that, but whatever. Maybe it was just to clean out the market. It's fine, whatever. But now you guys know that the inverted one is the completed one. So this is the raw material plus the crystals you have to do to get the inverted one. And then once you get the inverted one, you combine this with your Kudum and Nuver to get the fiery one. So technically, if you could buy the inverted one, which is like almost 0% chance, you want this one, and it's cheaper. It's not always going to be cheaper. I suspect this one is going to go way above this price. So this is like 4.5 right now. If I were to guess, this is going to be like 6 bill or something. Maybe 5.5, just a billion over when it goes max price. So that's the thing. That's the plan after we get another TET Crescent or TET Eye of the Ruins. And even when I get that, I'm only going to use the Garmoth thingy once I hit pen, because if I were to use it at TET, I would just be limiting myself to like what I can enhance, because once you put it on an item, like even if I got it on another one, then I'd have to take it out and do the whole thing over. It's just a hassle, so I'm just going to wait till Pen Nuver to do it, even if that means another year and a half. But worst comes to very worst is I save up what, like 16 billion or 17 billion and buy a Nuver just straight up off the market. Horse, go. Okay. I think Pen Nuver Dagger sits. Yeah, 16 bill. It's kind of a lot when you think of it. Like, I would rather keep smashing pen attempts over and over than just save up 16 bill. But if I could buy like a pen just straight up, I think the max I'd pay is probably about 13 bill. 16 it seems like a little bit much, but I mean, if you're making like a 1 bill a week or something, whatever. Plus I have a 150 stack right now. And that honestly could hit pen at any time, so pretty much gonna, like, I just want to say that I made all my pen weapons by myself. When it comes to armor, I don't care. I might, if I save up the money, I'm just gonna buy pen armors, because F that. And if I like save enough for Capris and Cronstones, I'll do it. But the only goal for right now, triple pen weapons, no Capris stones. Or no, not Capris, no Cronstones. I will be Caprissing them. Do you get AP? I think you get AP from eventually putting enough crons or capris in your neuver. Because I think 1 AP is every 2 levels for your dandy and main hand. But yeah, that was all we really wanted to do today. Sorry if it wasn't too interesting. But I would have done this regardless of if I was recording or not. So I need the mem frags, and it just makes it like one step closer to our enhancing session. So with that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.